Welcome, everybody, back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is the moment you've all been waiting for years. Some of you have been waiting for this. Our reaction to Jojo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5, Golden Wind. I have seen most of this, not all of this, like probably 3/4, I think. But it's been, since I haven't watched it since like 2019, so it's been a long time. I forget a lot of things, but Lindsay hasn't seen anything.
I have not. I'm very excited. I'm excited we're getting back into Jojo. If somehow you're seeing this but didn't see, we did start Steel Ball Run.
Yeah.
Oh. And that was really good, and it got us back in the mood. We've been wanting to check out Part 5 for a really long time at this point, but we've kind of just been having a rough time, honestly. Watching Steel Ball Run and feeling people like really want to see our reactions, we've been kind of scared to start it because we're just like, start Part 5. Like, for years we thought like, oh, should we do it now? And then we're like, oh, maybe now's not the right time, but we've decided now is the right time, and we're very excited.
Yeah, exactly. Now's the perfect time. So leave a like and subscribe for Jojo's Bizarre Adventure on the BOLDcast channel. We hope you enjoy. Let's freaking go. And real quick thing. We've been trying to mention this other places, but with this, for the last while, like just one quick thing about how, we've been off our game for a long time. And Patreon, like, early and uncut has been, like, on a very loose schedule. But starting with this and going forward, for the $5 tier, we're sticking to a strict schedule. Things will be posted on time. That's our main goal with doing stuff like this and getting back to posting series that are not seasonal. We're being a lot more strict with ourselves with One Piece and with the main channel, with everything we do. If we promise something for edits that it's going to be a week ahead, if the edits aren't ready, then we'll post the uncuts in their place. We're going to do our best to be a lot more strict with posting things when they're promised for all tiers. So if you want to get ahead, you can get a week ahead on the $5 tier, or you can get more ahead, probably 2 weeks, maybe possibly more, but 2 weeks of uncuts on the $10 tier, but it's going to be edited for 1 week ahead and then 2 weeks ahead of uncuts. So we're going to be a lot better about that going forward, starting with this series and with others. So,
and we're going to be posting, at least to start,
another announcement. Another announcement.
Just 3 of these a week, just in case you're wondering.
Right. Leave a like, subscribe. Let's go. Patreon's in the description and the pinned comment. What is this? That is not right. 1 second.
Very nice. It's reminding me of Kiki's delivery service.
Paying off the cops.
Corrupt city.
南イタリアの都市ネアポリスを見て死ねと言われるほどに高地として有名な都市である。
すみません。ちゃんだキアラ教会ってどう行くんですか？
ああ、キアラだったらここをまっすぐ行って一つ目の信号。
ああ、やっぱり。ごめん。どうもありがとう。
おっと、大丈夫ですか？
ありがとうございます。ごめんなさい。
気ぃつけろよな。
Got her wallet.
Yeah.
落としましたよ。
I had my passport. I bet his name was Jojo.
Interesting. It's a bug train. Whoa.
この町では油断しちゃダメだ。すみません。チョコレートとピスタチオを2段で。お2つ。はいよ。
It's nice.
What a chill guy this is.
What a nice and magical place. Even though there's a lot of bad stuff going on. I don't know what this guy's talking about, but the stand user can be anyone.
と諸場代払ってから商売しろって言った。勘弁してください。諸場代払ってから商売しろな。でも言ったよな。俺にも家族が。
Oh my god.
家族より俺との友情を大事にしてくれよ。あんた見してるの俺だけじゃないですよ。
Supposed to expose everyone else.
ジョルノですよ。ジョルノ・ジョバーナ。最近随分と金書き。
ジョーノ・ジョバーナ。
それはそれとして。
Oh my god.
おいお前。
パカパカパカパカパカパカパカパカパカパカパカ。Buongiorno. I see what you did there.
着いた。
Koichi.
That's so good.
仕事に取り掛かろうと。塩場の春の名前だよな。まずはホテルだな。
I didn't know he was gonna be in this. I'm so excited now.
Yeah. Little Koichi.
Best little guy.
What is he doing in Italy, though? Looking for somebody.
こんなん無理だろう。どうなってんのこれ。気持ち悪い。全部耳入っちゃったね。楽しませてもらったわ。ね、ここでのバイトはあんまりはんないよ。
タクシーかい？
いや、別に。
Witnesses of bribing?
これ書きますよ。市内まで18万リラでどう？
Getting him with the conversion.
Yeah.
半分くらいでしょ。
へえ。
What a good traveler.
すごく偉ですね。イタリア住んでたことはあるとか？
いや、これは食べれるように。
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
that's
cool.
I forgot about that. Isn't that cool? He just opened him up and said, "Can speak Italian."
That's actually so sick.
君が運転するの？中学が高校生っぽく見えるんですけど。あと警備員に何か渡してたの？
I love when there's just like this guy dripped out to the max, looks like he's a bodybuilder. Oh, you look like you're still in high school.
そうじゃなくて、それより君が運転するの？高校生っぽく見えるんですけど、あと警備員に何か渡してたの？ちらっとけど、あれ何？
まあまあどちらもそう気にしないで。じゃあ1万リラでいいよ。プもいらない。ぴったり1万で市内まで。
500円？いや、タクシー乗り場で。
どうします
本当に1万
？1万。
Of course not. I'll just
自分で積んでよ。
steal the rest from
チ
you.
ップはなしなんだから。荷物は前の座席、お客様は後ろの座席に。
一つ言っておくけど、僕を日本人が欲しいんだ。ちゃんとホテルまで。
You can sit in the back.
はい、正直に。
Drives away.
空っぽのバッグだけですけどね。
Really got you with that one.
持ってないけど。まさか。待て。
じゃあ。
It's just. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Three freeze!
半分日本人のくせに騙そうとするからだ。ま、あの髪の色にチョバーナって名前じゃやつが日本人。
What did you say his name was?
まさかな。
It's a different name.
あれ？ない。どうして？
I know, but it's like Jojo.
何かの卵か。
Don't touch that. It's just a little guy?
It was his luggage. Crushed into like a weird little embryo.
And then we'll go to him and then he can have it, I guess. Look at that little frog.
さっきのタクシードライバーについて。
そろそろかな。
ジョルノ・ジョバーナかい？
No.
お前とは初めてだよな。ジョルノ、俺のこと知ってる。
ダメのルカさん。 何でも喧嘩の時ナイフを顔面に深々と突き合うのをやめなかったとか、その後遺症のせいで傷が治った今でもいたとか。
What a crazy backstory.
な、ここちょっと座んなよ、ここ。いいから座れったら、見上げて喋んの疲れるから。お前年いくつ
15です。
15？ なあ、ジョルノ、いい友情関係ってのには3つの U が3つの U。 1つ目は嘘をつかないだ。2つ目は3つ目は相手を敬う。いいだろ、友情の3つの U だ。
何か用でしょうか。
話を今してんのはこの俺だ。なるいったこのボケが。最近お前空港でアルバイトしてるそうだな。まだ敬いの献上金を送ってもらってないぜ。友情は続かないよな。ちょっと財布見せろよ。
ルカさん手に払いました。金はないです。
警備員にか関係ねえんだよ。お、家族の写真か。金はどこだ。
Why would you see that and think it's a family photo?
同じことを言わせないでください。
Why does he have that picture of Dio though?
3度目は言わせないでくださいよ。
That's the picture Joseph took at the start of part 3.
その生き物は叩き落とせ。
このカエルは関係ないんだ。叩き落とせだ。
おめえに目を張られとも言った。両方とも逆らうっつうんだな。両方ともノーっつうんだな。
腰を持っている生き物で自分で考えている。やめた方がいいです。僕にはとてもそんなことはできない。
てめえはもう
やめろ。何もしなければ無害なやつなんだ。
てめえはもうおしまいだ。
やめろって言ったんだ。こいつはまだそれほど僕に忠実なわけではないんだ。自分の身を守ってるだけで、こいつにはこいつの命がある。
I'm gonna get killed by a frog right now.
こいつこのまま自分自身への攻撃となり、命を
What the fuck?
そして3度目は言わせないよと頼んだはずだ。何度も言わ
The
せる
star.
ことは無駄だから嫌い。
Muda.
無駄。
Muda.
It's a very specific thing.
Thing to say, yeah.
少年の皮膚の一部ですか。
あ、採取しておくとフィードワゴン財団に体質を調べてもらう。
物質？何者なんです？
死んだ彼の父親が少し
Jotaro.
それで調べて薄皮でいいんだがちょっぴり取ってきてほしい。それだけのことだ。
Okay.
旅費は全額負担するよ。
全額ですか？へえ。
Are they at Tonio's?
失礼ですけど、どこか丈太郎さんに似てますね。
Looks like Jotaro.
この辺なんだよな。不用心だな。
それはいらぬ心配ですよ。あの人たちのカバンを盗もうこの界隈ではいません。
Why would you say that?
やっぱり治安いいんですね。
お客さん、お食事でも。
いや、結構です。
うるさいな。
There's always like a gaggle of just annoying women like fawning over the main character at the start.
Honto, 心が痛むけど、もうないんだ。売っ払っちゃってさ。気の毒だけど。だからもう追ってこないで。
Oh, he just thought that it broke down.
僕と同じような能力を持って。今なんて言った？重い。ゴールドエクスペリエンス。
Gold experience. Whoa.
てめえよ。新しい命よ。
That's a crazy ability. Made a tree.
簡単にスリーフリーズの射程外に出れるわけがないのに。
もう一回言うけど、追ってくるなんて考えないで。
This pose.
一本でいいことを二度言うのは嫌いなんだ。二度言うってのは無駄だからだ。 君の人生のために言うけど無駄はやめた方がいい。
叩き落とせアクト3。
Wow.
僕に帰ってきた。
僕は君のものをなのに僕への攻撃を手かけが君のダメージを見ると逆に言う。君はいい人だ。
Send Act 2 after him.
違いない。ジョルノ・ジョバーナスタンド使いだ。
I would say so.
Yeah, what was your first clue? Was it the stand that he summoned?
Or was it his outfit? Because that's also a dead giveaway.
What is this Canadian toonie?
もしもし
Marine biologist Jotaro. Look at all the stuff. He's got starfish, a marlin. He's got clownfish in there, a turtle, a giant snail fossil.
Pretty
Looking
nice.
No dolphins, which makes sense. No even pictures of dolphins, but that's what he did his thesis on. His office is so cool. This is such a good scene too. I remember this.
もしもし
翔太郎さん、光一先生。
光一君か
Oh, he's got diver's oxygen tanks.
見つけました。塩原春の。
ずいぶん早いな
Yeah, he stole all my shit. He dyed his hair blonde.
せっかくから言います。彼はスタンド使いです。イタリアではジョルノ・ジョバーナと呼ばれています。出ましたよね。スタンド使いとスタンド使いは光だ。本当に
This is true.
たんです。学生のくせにチンピラのような僕お金も荷物も取られてしまいました。そしてスタンド能力はおそらく相手に返す。
すまなかったなすぐにホテルを手配して送金するよ
なぜこと写真と違って金髪でしたけど彼を知ってる人に聞いたんじゃなくて最近急に変わったんだそうです。
Probably when he got his abilities, maybe.
だって翔太郎さんと彼は何か関係あるんですか？
彼の父親は私が殺した名前はディオ・ブランド
I can't believe Dio has a kid. Also, how did he get that photo of
殺しに
him?
なって分かったのだ
I don't know.
ディオに子供がいる
Did Jotaro send him that photo? Just like, this might be your dad. Sorry, it's kind of a weird picture. I just thought you should have it. He's like shirtless and posing dramatically.
It's like probably the only photo of Dio in existence. Like they
Yeah.
got it through Joseph's stand ability. So
あの弓と矢のディオですか？
look at the art style
今年になっ
difference.
てはディオに子供がいる可能性
Oh,
が
the theme song.
だから確認したかった
But then it's like, because but because it is Dio, then it's like, it's technically
Jonathan.
Jonathan's
Yeah.
kid.
子供がいる可能性がだから確認したかったんだジョルノ・ジョバーナが本当にディオの子供で彼の肉体も少なからず受け継いでいるのかどうか
期待はジョースターの血統。
Like you
髪が
said,
金
yeah.
色になっているのはディオの血スタンド能力が最近になって目覚めた証拠なのかもしれない何かのきっかけ強力なスタンド使いがその町にいるといった影響だ
僕のスタンド使い。
もう彼には近づくなこれ以上は危険だいいな
最後に一つだけ。彼は敵なんですか？それとも味方なんですか？
Unknown.
君はどう思う君だどんな印象を受けた
わかりません。でもなんか爽やかなやつでした。
Serene.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
It's very interesting that Dio just kind of randomly had a kid at some point. I guess it's just, I mean, I guess it could make sense. I'm interested in like why I don't know, like Dio is just so like
He's not the paternal type.
yeah,
He has
like,
a lot of issues around family.
yeah, and it doesn't seem like, you know, like like it seems like if he had a kid, it was potentially on purpose. Like I don't think he was just like reckless and like going around like knocking people up by accident. You know what I mean? So then it makes me think that it was on purpose. Then he would have had to have a reason for it, unless it's okay. It's like Dio's blood is awakening in him. Maybe he like Dio thought that he could like reincarnate himself through like a child or something. Like if he knew that he might die, but I don't know how he would like know that or be able to do that, really. I don't know. It's interesting. I like this. He's being described as being very serene. This guy comes, steals all your stuff just as a like professional pickpocket. He was so serene, though. Interesting.
I think it's very interesting that his stand has to do with life when like Dio is doing all those crazy experiments on like with his vampire powers, like he would like make these homunculuses or like weird mergers of people and monkeys and birds and stuff like that. And then, you know, here's Giorno with an ability to like, I don't know, manipulate life somehow or create life from nothing.
Yeah, he can like turn things into something that's alive. And then it's like this whole thing of like, if you attack it while it's like that, then you're kind of a bad person and like get what you dished out against it, because it's an innocent thing and it didn't actually do anything to you. It's just kind of there, you know. Interesting. This guy must not be important.
儲けだね。もしさ、ここにカバンが落ちてて、中に10億リラ入っていたら、君届ける？
まさかもらっちゃいますね。
Who are you?
正直だね。もし俺が私服警官でそれを見ちゃってたら、
警察のあんたに半分握らせて目をつぶっても。
いや、いいね。君はマジにそうするだろうね。冗談とかはったりじゃない。わかるんだ。本当のことを言っている。俺ね。
I love the way characters talk in this show.
間違いないかな。顔の皮膚って汗とかでテカるだろ。その感じで見分ける。
Yeah, that's a valid reaction to this.
確実にわかるか
あんた誰です？
涙目のルカが頭にぶっ込まれて空港の外れにぶっ倒れてた。火は戻らねえ。渋滞だ。誰がやったのか調べてる。ジョルノ・ジョバーナ。なぜ空港にいたのかは誰も知らない。しかし空港の警備員がお前が俺に教えてくれたんだ。だから会ってちょいと質問してみようと思ってね。
あんた警察ですか？
まさかだ。
Does it look like?
ルカはただのゴロつきじゃね。やられる理由はたくさんある。恨みを持たれるタイプだったからな。しかし奴のボスがじゃない。身内がやられたってことでボスは顔に泥を塗られたと思っている。奴を調べてケリをつけろと命令したんだ。お前に質問する。空港で涙目のルカに会わ。
いいえ、知りません。
Oh my god. He's so serene. That's how he gets away with it.
質問は以上だ。邪魔したな。ジョルノ・ジョバーナ。
Okay. Ah.
なんだこれは。握っていたのに。
ルカの右のどうせ意識がねえんだから持ってきて。
Ah.
この味はジョルノ・ジョバーナ。おやおやおや。質問は以上だ。状況がジョルノ・ジョバーナ。お前は嘘を言った。じゃあなぜ嘘をつくのか。させてもらわなくてはならなくなったってわけだな。
Oh my god.
何見てんだい？羨ましいかい？君たちも殴りたいのか？俺の名はブローのブチャラ野郎だ。質問はすでに拷問にしているんだぜ。
Ah.
どうだ、ブルっちまう特技だろう。
Yeah.
ルカの指だ。そう言うとな、涙目のルカはうちのボスが始末させ。あれじゃあ生きててもしょうがないってな。指は拷問で
何をやったんだ。こいつもあの日本人旅行者と。
俺は嘘を見抜く特技の他にこういうこともできるんだ。だろうとお前の口の中に入れることもできるんだぜ。
That's a.
おかきだってお前の口の中に入れることができる。そんなことすればお前は死ぬよな。
Whoa.
話せ。お前は犯人を目撃している。 誰がルカをやったのか喋ってもらおうじゃない。
Oh my god.
間違いない。こいつも同じような能力を持っている。
拷問はさらに続く。ジョルの序盤だ。
あいつやばい。こうなったらエクスペリエンスを使ってこいつの攻撃をかわすしかない。
Oh my god, that guy's crazy. Oh.
Oh no, ED. Next time. What do you think of the first episode?
That was certainly something. This freaking guy at the end here just comes in. The outfit is giving like if like somehow Edna Mode and Cruella de Vil kind of like combined. Like the outfit is kind of like giving like the Dalmatian coat a little bit.
Yeah.
And the hairstyle is pretty crazy. I love when he went out. Like
He's like, all right, I'm done, and then he sticks his head through the window.
Yeah. And it's like, he's like, you're sweating now. It's like, I think anyone, whether or not they were like, I mean, I guess he's, you know, saying that he can tell the taste of whether or not you're lying. But like, the whole thing of like, oh, you're sweating, that's his eye, you know, you're sweating now. It's just like, I think anyone would be sweating if they saw an eye in their hand.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I got you now.
Yeah, it's like,
Surprised?
It's like, yeah, I am. I'm really surprised by that. I love how he like thought, he's like, huh, I'm the only one with this ability. I'm so awesome. And then the same day he's just like, oh my god, everyone has the same ability as me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was
Quite the bizarre day.
Yeah. That's what happened. That's why you shouldn't like beat a guy with a shovel, you know?
He didn't even do it.
Oh, well.
Remember the guy hit him and then it reflected onto himself.
That's true. But yeah. And he did tell the guy, you know, not to do it.
Yeah.
You know, you could have just said he did that to himself.
Well, it's why, I mean, who would believe that?
Yeah,
it's way more
yeah.
believable. That's why he's lying about it, because he, up until this point, he thought that he was like one of the only people, if not the only person with this kind of ability, so no one would believe him. But now, you know, maybe.
But what's interesting is no one would believe him normally, but since this guy can apparently tell whether you're lying or not, if he's to be believed, then if he said he did that to himself after I told him not to attack me, and then if he was sweating and then he checked, then he would be like, oh shit.
But again, the fact that the only reason he was able to do that to himself was because he had this ability, and it's really ridiculous to believe that someone could smash themselves in the head with a shovel so hard that it like caves in their brain and like they just die instantly, like or become a vegetable instantly.
Yeah.
There's no like that's, you know, it's kind of ridiculous. Even whatever the hell this guy's yammering on about telling people if they're lying or whatever. So it makes sense that he would lie.
Oh yeah, it definitely makes sense. I'm just saying that it's funny that like if he for some reason had decided to tell the truth, this might have been the one guy that could have believed it, you know?
Right. What do you think of Koichi and Jotaro?
I love that Koichi is here. He is so good. It's so weird to see him not in green. Like, I feel like something about seeing him in blue is kind of strange to me, because he was wearing green before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in the flashback when he was back at Moriocho. When he was talking to Jotaro on the phone, and he was flashing back to him talking, or giving him the picture, or whenever the hell that was. I don't know when that was in the episode, but...
Yeah.
Over here.
I love that he's here. I love that he's just like...
Right here.
Yeah. He's just like, what's going on? Like, he just shows up, gets robbed instantaneously.
Yeah.
Also, like, yeah, it would have been a bit of a shock for him, because, like, he just gets told, like, oh, like, you know, go find this guy, I'm interested in him, but, like, not really an explanation. So he shows up, the guy looks completely different, and has a stand, and stole all of his stuff. And then it's just, like, yeah, it makes sense that if he awakened these abilities, because there's, like, another really powerful stand user in the vicinity. Very interesting. I'm still just very interested in the fact that Dio has a kid. Like, I feel like I don't really know. Like, there's only so much I can speculate on it, but it's very interesting, and I'm wondering what he was kind of up to with that. And this ability is crazy too. He's like he can put stuff in people's mouth. He also just made a zipper on him, and I'm not sure like what the I can't, you know. But I mean, I guess the stands are always like really crazy too. So it's harder to like pin down what they might be than like in a different show where it's just like, oh, this is the ability. This is kind of just like sometimes there's a lot of crazy things going on. Mm-hmm. But it's cool so far. I like it. I love the outfits. I love that everyone just has.
I thought you hated the outfits. Every time we talked about like, oh, like when we talked about comparing part 5, you're just like, it's a bit much. And you didn't like it.
I feel like I didn't like it at the time, but now I just
after watching One Piece and seeing just how ridiculous people can look.
Yeah,
you get back to this and it's just like, oh, it's kind of stylish actually.
I like it because I think that it's funny when like there's just like the normal people, and then these guys are just wearing these outfits and no one is like
just batting an eye.
Well, people, if anything, they're like, oh, he's so cool. He's wearing this like ridiculous outfit. He looks like he should be on stage performing somewhere, but he's just at this cafe. I'm gonna pay for his meal. He's so cool, you know?
Yeah.
Like I like it because of that, because it's just so funny. It is also really interesting though, like the difference in like size of the people, I guess. Like they're way less, like they're still muscly, but they're so much narrower. And I know that I feel like we kind of talked about that like previously as well, because obviously part 4 was like a bit of a change as well. Like
it was somewhere it was a little in between. Part 3 even was less than part 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But like not by much. And then part 4 was somewhat less. Mm-hmm. And then
everyone here is just like looking like very like sleek, you know?
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, well, in part 7 too, if you remember, it's the same thing. It's more like this, more in line with this kind of a style. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like it so far. It's crazy. I can't believe he put all those fingers in his mouth. That's pretty gross.
Mm-hmm. Ready to see the next one?
Mm-hmm, I am.
Leave a like, subscribe, moving on to the next one.